The classmates say 18-year-old Nathan Hall was funny and kind. And tonight they're trying to make sense of why someone would kill the Clay High School senior.
Yeah, someone shot him early this morning near Measle Park. He was just a few blocks from home. WSBT's Kelli Stopczynski's live at Clay High School tonight. Kelli, this is now the 8th homicide in as many weeks in South Bend.
6 of those happening in just the last month, Jennifer. We know investigators are working hard on all of those cases, but tonight there is no arrest yet in this one. And Hall's friends and classmates are trying to cope with what happened.
At first I thought it was a joke.
I was just really shocked. I wanted to cry.
It's something no high school student is prepared to hear.
People upset, people crying. It's really down mood.
News spread through Clay High School at lunchtime. Nate Hall was dead.
He was a really sweetheart. I mean, he had a lot of friends. He always there for others. He was a good one.
Police say Hall was riding his bike on Adams Street, close to home, when someone shot and killed him just before 1 a.m. Cops never got a 911 call for the shooting. ShotSpotter picked up the gunfire, and officers were there within 1 minute. They found Hall and his bike in the street.
That's what he always did. He hung out late. I mean, he was a good kid and everything, but he was just always out late and did his thing.
I knew the kid. I lived down the street from where it happened, you know? Like, he didn't need to be involved in it at all. He could have just been passing through.
Jamil Halal and others don't understand how this could happen to someone they knew.
It sucks. Like, it's kids doing it to kids, you know?
Halal says one way to curb that is talking to those behind the violence and convincing them to listen.
You got to get them young, and you got to get them in groups. And you got to get these kids in groups, because the only way they'll listen is in groups, because, you know, because that's when all this stuff happens.
Metro Homicide continues interviewing people about this case tonight. Detectives are trying to piece together what happened and why. I also spoke briefly with Hall's mother this afternoon. She says the family does not want to comment right now. Jennifer?
I can't imagine what they're going through right now. Kelli, I know you talked with one friend who said Hall was often out late at night. Obviously, regardless of why he was out, doesn't change how tragic this is, but is there any idea what he was doing, where he was going, why he was out?
You know, we don't know, and I asked his friends that. She doesn't know either. And investigators, if they do know, are being tight-lipped about it. That is part of the investigation, Jennifer.
All right, Kelli, a lot of questions still to be answered. Thanks very much. The Clay High School principal released a statement this afternoon. It reads in part, Nate was a senior with a jovial personality, loved by all. He was always positive and encouraged his teammates to do their best both on or off the court and field. Nate's good heart earned him the respect of peers and teachers alike. He will be dearly missed. You can read the entire statement on our website, WSBT.com. And we just talked about this part of this, that this was the 8th homicide in South Bend this year. All 8 have come in the last 2 months. 3 of those are in the last week, including the shooting death of a 2-year-old. John Swovlin Jr., he died last week. He was killed while playing with his sister in his aunt's front yard when rival gangs started shooting at each other. There were also 4 homicides in March and 1 in February where court documents show the victim and suspect were playing Russian roulette.